Your tags expire this month.
Hey, you need to back up here and go to jail. Back up, please. Back up from all these cars. You need to be over here. Go from over there. I'm telling you, your final time.
Right here?
That's your last chance. From behind that pole.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Whoa! Folks, this is another one we could just say screw the whole counter audit thing and let's just boogie, right? Bienvenue, baby doll. And if memory serves, you skipped out on most of that class, but that's okay. Folks, I had to look back in the archives to see if we've covered any of these auditors more than once, and this is a first. But it's a pretty good reason, folks, and before we head there, the last counter audit that I did, I had just rounded the 100 subscriber mark. Well, we'll fast forward to today, and I've almost got 160, and almost 7,000 views across the entire channel for total count. And by the standards of some of the auditors and some of the, even the counter auditors, that's probably minute, but it means a lot to me. And it's for that reason that I'm dedicating this video to you subscribers and you regular viewers. I greatly appreciate you folks tuning in. And you know, there's been several people that have went to bat when I wasn't around to protect and stand up for some of my views. I think that's unbelievable. Thank you all very much. I mean, quite honestly, how can you put a price on that? Well, let's go auditing people before I start getting all sappy, all right?
Okay guys, if you like this channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share my videos, guys. This dude was filming in Omaha, his first time filming, so give this man a little bit of credit here. Check his original link in the description and subscribe to his channel.
Well, do any of you folks recognize that handsome man's voice? Because it couldn't belong to anybody else besides Omaha's finest. Yes, it's the pocket pool Olympic gold medalist, Mayor Floyd, that we highlighted in counter audit number 17. Now check this out, people.
Now let's talk about auditing the auditors for a couple seconds. This guy made a video about me, and it was pretty funny, don't get me wrong. I was a little irritated, but it was funny at the same time, you know, and I really can't get into the full details of the video because I'm kind of busy right now. But if you want to see the video he made about me, I will put the link in the description as well. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, I'm out, guys.
Now folks, today is the 22nd of May, and I started doing this on the 24th of March, so 2 short months. And I know, folks, I'm the new guy on the block, I get that, but...
And it was pretty funny, don't get me wrong. I was a little irritated, but it was funny at the same time, you know,
And that's the part that I can definitely relate to, Mayor Floyd. In these 2 short months, I can definitely tell that there's no love lost between either side of the aisle. And unfortunately, due to the time change here in Iraq, I don't get to take in as much of the YouTube and the live feeds and stuff like that I would like to take in. But I've been lucky enough to catch the mayor a couple of times, and I'll send him out a poke and maybe harass him a little bit. That's always kind of fun. But you know, I've always tried to end these encounters, wishing these auditors safe travels and expressing a true concern for their safety. And I know the content on my channel isn't flattering. In fact, I was met with fierce opposition to the piece that we did on Stephen Perez. One of the major financial contributors from that California crew wound up in my comments section, voicing concerns about my report to the federal authorities. And even though she claimed that she was a close personal friend of Stephen's, there was absolutely no concern of Stephen's well-being, which is exactly where my counter audit was centered. 5 weeks ago to the date, I did a counter audit on a young man by the name of Josh Russell. In that particular counter audit, I called for a drug intervention for that young man, but unfortunately a few weeks later he overdosed on heroin. I have to admit that particular counter audit still affects me today. But unfortunately, it's my observation that the rest of the auditing world has completely forgotten this guy. It's definitely quite a shame and disturbing to say the least. And it's fair to me to say that this channel will never be able to forgive the unconscionable crimes of cruelty to animals, punking on women, or pedophilia. If you received public execution for those particular crimes, you surely wouldn't want me to be a judge because it wouldn't be enough. But back to Mayor Floyd, I haven't spent much time going through his channel or what have you, and I'm not sure if he's taken a different turn maybe. But the video that I've highlighted here is one where he's just doing a review of somebody else's audit, which I hope the guy takes a back seat to this whole hands in the pocket thing or what have you, because I'd sure hate for him to get hurt. He's a good dude, and one of the few auditors that aren't out there flipping the cops off or dropping F-bombs every other word or acting all crazy, but well, I guess except for the hand in the pocket thing. At any rate, thanks for the shout out, Mayor Floyd. When I first started this, I said there wasn't probably any of these auditors that I'd probably be able to hoist a frosty with, but actually, Mayor Floyd, I might be able to take you up on one of those and buy you around at the bar someday. Till the fight breaks out, cops get called, and you start that hands in the pocket routine thing.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Otis, you crazy mother.
Not really a news flash or anything, but God, this place sucks. It's just freaking hot. And you know what? It hadn't even started getting hot yet. Last summer I come across one of these. It's called a comp cooler. COMPCOOLER. You can get you one coming for about 200 bones off of Amazon, and believe me, it's well worth it. Get that core temp down, makes all the difference in the world. The only bad thing is the power supply is a lithium battery, so I don't even know if you could get it shipped here or not. I go, well, what's with the lithium batteries anyway? You think a goddamn vest is going to blow an airplane up? What is up with the lithium batteries in this stupid ass country? Jesus, this counter audit started off so great, and now I'm just pissed off again. So I'm the new guy and all and everything like that. I don't socialize with a lot of people in the auditing circle or what have you, right? I don't know if it's the channel. I don't really care. But anyway, I have this one acquaintance. I'm like, how long have you been dealing with these goons? And they're like, 8 years. And I'm like, 8 years? How in the world could you have any hair left on your skull after 8 years of some of these retards? Well, that person's having a pretty rough go at it right now, so my prayers and my thoughts are with you, alright? Anyway, we gotta go, people. Got stuff to do. And Mayor Floyd, I hope you don't lose any viewership, because you can't be getting along with the other side and all that. Them bootlickers. He's hanging out with them bootlickers. I'm gonna unsubscribe to him. Whatever. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you like it. Hope you subscribe and tell your friends. We'll be back soon. Peace out, people. Dude, that puppy looked just like Piper, didn't she? Anyway, I got a special video just for you in the comment sections. It's got a bunch of animals, stuff like that on it. Pretty funny. You lean over and give your mommy a hug and a kiss from me, okay? Because I know if I tell you to do it later, you always forget, okay? Love you both.